Did I say what? Grace
How
is.
great the billboard looked.
Oh my God, the billboard is so beautiful.
Posted all over.
Did we have minutes from last meeting?
Yeah, they're in the packet.
They're there? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they're both, the meetings from the last meeting and the previous one are both in the packet.
Okay, that's what it is.
So there's an article in the New York Times this afternoon that talks about the breakthrough cases per state. So people have been fully vaccinated. So in New Mexico, we've had 155 breakthrough cases that have been hospitalized, but that doesn't talk about the ones who haven't. A lot of people don't get that sick. But so it's 155 people who've been vaccinated that are in the hospital. And that's really-
Well, I know my husband follows the count for San Miguel County and the state.
I can't hear you.
Randy follows the count for the state and for San Miguel County.
Yeah,
And
what,
we steadily have more and more people.
Yeah, there was what, 14 over the weekend or something?
Yeah, I mean, some days there's, 7, 10 people in a day. Yeah. Philip's coming in, so.
Hey, what's going on? So, this next council meeting, guys should find out. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Philip.
Sorry I'm late. What's going on?
Just waiting for you.
Somebody sitting here?
No, you're there. So I guess we'll call the meeting to order because it's 4, it's after 4. Um,
We shut the door here.
I was gonna call everybody and then I forgot to listen.
So as of right now, we don't have a quorum.
No, I know. I was
So-
going to say that. So anyway, so this is the business committee. It's August 10th, 2021. As of right now, we do not have a quorum, so we cannot approve the minutes.
I'll call the mayor.
Madam Chair, if we had one person leave the committee, does that change? I think it was Joseph.
And Eugene.
Had he talked to you?
No, but he posted it on
Right.
Facebook. So I took it as he didn't want to be on the committee anymore. So that lowers the number of people. I guess we should,
If it's 9, then we can need 5.
then we just need 5? Okay,
But we only have, there's only 4 right now.
We still need one more.
okay.
Sarah Jo won't be coming.
Right.
Right.
Do you have to dial 9 on this to get?
Yeah, 9. And you don't have to put the 1505, you should just be able to do the 9 and then his phone number if it's the state number.
Hello, Mayor. This is Jane from the business committee. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Jane?
Good. So you're on speaker for our group. We've just started the meeting, but we've acknowledged that we do not have a quorum, so we can't approve
Okay.
the agenda or the minutes. So, but I think we still have some things to discuss and maybe some things that we should change. Personally, I think we should change about the committee or think about.
Okay.
We do have John Goodwin has come in from Las Vegas First, and then Michael Ferranto is here from Main Street, again, to talk about what they do. So I'm not sure what, you know, what we can, how we can reinvent ourselves so that we're an active committee.
Sure.
Because, you know, I think everybody really liked what you said about what this committee could be doing. But
Sure.
meanwhile,
I think we need more participation. This is Philip, Mr. Mayor.
Hi, Philip.
How are you?
Yes, definitely. And what I'm willing to do is call the members and ask if they want to serve.
Okay.
And if they do not, we can reappoint the membership.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is the second meeting that we've not had a quorum out of three.
Right.
Three meetings.
right? I'm wondering if we can't open it up to people like Michael Ferrantu from Main Street and John Goodwin. I don't know if they'd be interested, just because of their interest in the business community and what they already do. So, I mean, I get it that, you know, business people are busy, but we still want to continue on with what we can do and our suggestions for what would help the business community, like you said.
Sure.
And then encourage the city to create maybe a business liaison, and maybe that person would take care of it, or I know one of the agenda items is the, you know, creating an EDC. So,
Yes.
I'm just,
Yes.
I don't know if we can have those discussions amongst us here.
We can
Not if
discuss
it's
it.
on the agenda. It has to be on the agenda
Actually,
specifically.
it is.
Yeah,
Well,
the
to remove
discussion
people
has to
or
be
add people, we have to.
pertinent to the agenda.
It's on the
So-
agenda.
No, to add people to the board?
Oh, to add,
Oh,
it,
yeah.
yeah,
That's up to the mayor.
right. Okay.
Yeah, and definitely I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that at all. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
Go ahead.
again, we have discussion items on here with Main Street and Las Vegas First, IBA. Kind of did that last time, did we not?
No.
No?
No.
No? Okay. I mean, we could do it now and have it on record, but, you know, if we recreate another committee, we would be having you come back and do it again.
I came back.
yeah, that's true. So my suggestion would be that we put it out for membership. I'll call the other members and then see if we can recruit some other people, and then go for, you know, set an appointment for those people who want to serve, and then we could definitely, you know, continue with the discussions.
Right.
Okay,
That would be my recommendation.
Okay. Michael, did you have something?
I was gonna say, I was trying back to present for a quorum.
Right.
So,
And we would have thought you would be too. Yeah.
right, and the people I mean, Philip and you and Bill, and you know what I do, so
Right.
it's like, but I did bring a handout I can hand out.
Okay.
So I need a, real quick, I do need to take roll call though, so that we have it on record of who's here.
Okay. All right.
So Jane Lumsden,
Yes?
Sarah Matthews, Jackie Griffin,
Jeffro?
oh, Jeff Ron, Eugene Romero, Philip Martinez,
Present?
Nancy Colaleo, Ellen Ayfield, Matthew Martinez,
It's Matt, but Matt Martinez.
or Matt Martinez.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then Councilor Romero, Joseph Jarugaberry, And
Joseph has resigned, is what I understand. He hasn't submitted anything, but I understand that he resigned.
And then Jose Maestas.
I'm here.
And Nana's away, she's gone every summer until like, August, the end of August, beginning of September.
Yeah, Nancy Calderville comes back in September. So,
Yeah. So, if you could, Montana, if you could please email me the names of the members and their phone numbers, and I'll give them a call.
Okay, I will. And then I know,
Okay.
I did speak to, Eugene called me on Friday, and he did tell me that, he wants to be removed off the board because he does not have time right now. So I know
Okay.
for sure that one has actually told me that he's gonna be
Okay.
leaving the board.
Well, let me catch up with all the other members, and then we will reconvene with possibly new members, and then we'll go from there.
Okay,
And Mr. Mayor, this is Bill. Alan Alfeld would like to have attended on the phone, but we, as you know, council wants all the board members to be present.
Yeah, and that's something that I'll be discussing with council. Yeah, because even in this day of COVID, you never know who's going to be absent and not able to attend,
Right.
So I will take care of that discussion with council.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right?
the only other thing I can think of is can we get an update? I mean, if it's not on the agenda, but it says business liaison, it is. Can we get an update from the city as to what you've been looking at as far as developing a business liaison within the city?
To my knowledge, there hasn't been very much discussion. We were sort of waiting for the direction of the committee.
Okay.
But once that does happen, that discussion happened with the committee, I'd be willing to move forward with it, me and Bill. Yes.
Part of the aspects of the position would be to maybe help businesses. Somebody comes in and says, hey, I want to come here, or I want to start my business, or whatever, and then that person would basically take their hand and make it happen. Or help
Correct.
make it happen.
And then also keeping in touch with the business community on issues that affect the business community.
Right. Yes, and
Yeah.
I think that would be really good. But we do also have on here the business survey, and I'm wondering if Jose, I know he made a little bit of strides on that. Can we talk about that a little bit?
Well,
I'm reluctant to discuss too much without a quorum
Okay.
at this point. Just to keep it on the up and up, and then once we establish a quorum and new members, I think we could move forward. And thank you for your work, Mr. Maestas, on the survey. But at this point, I think it'd be better if we reserve those discussions.
Can we open up who is on the committee beyond business owners, but people that are involved with the business community?
Sure,
So that would be something.
that's
you
a
would-
good idea.
You would have to do that, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, and I can consult the council as well about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, then I would say there is not really much more we can do.
All righty. Well, I appreciate you being there, and we'll, this is something that's really important to me, so we'll make this happen.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All righty, everybody. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I,
So I guess we need to adjourn?
Well, we don't
Well,
really.
I think technically, we just can't vote on it.
Yeah, so we
We
just call it a meeting.
Yeah.
just disappear. Jose?
Before we leave, I would just like to compliment this young man here for, that's what he calls bathroom reading material. I found it interesting.
Right?
Go, Philip, I like it.
He can enter the restaurant with you, right?
Well, thanks you guys for coming, Michael, John. Thanks for your time. I know what it's like to have to fit something like that into your day. We'll just kind of, we'll rethink it and see if we can get more people to be interested in this committee.
I know with Sarah, I talked to Sarah too, and I know she said that according to the bylaws, of course, she can't, and I know there are gonna be changes to the bylaws, but I know she said that this meeting she just wasn't able to make.
Right.
This meeting, I know, I talked to Councilor Romero, he told me he was gonna be able to make it, that he was gonna be here, he said that he would make it, but I guess he didn't
Okay.
get to it. Everyone else, I left voicemails for, and I told them you need to give me a call back. I know Eugene called me and told me I didn't know about Joseph until just now. And all the rest of them, I have no clue. I've called them multiple times and never got an answer, so.
All right. I mean, it's a good
It is-
movement.
it is
You know,
what
you
it
have to
is.
have a passion
You got a
for,
couple
kind
minutes?
of creating change and with suggestions, so,
Right.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Have a seat.
Janie, are we done?
We're done. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jose. Thanks for coming.
This is great.
Yeah, just us.
I thought you were.
Thanks for coming. Sorry we couldn't do anything.
So have you been,
Yeah.
have you talked to P&M or?
I let him know that I was gonna move forward.
I don't
Okay.
think we.
And then I said,
I want to go ahead and get the, go
Well,
ahead
I
and
think
get
we
the
can
PO
make a
going.
suggestion though.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing, that's.
So
this
should I talk to him
committee,
about
we can't
how he
make
wants-
those
how it's
decisions, but
paid,
if
or
we
do
all
you deal with
agree,
that?
No, we'll
we can
deal
go
with
to
Okay,
that.
so
the
then,
council
so then I
and
did
make
bring up the
suggestions
issue,
to the
because he
city
did tell me
council that they recreated
that his
it.
people are up here, his
I
install
think
people,
that
his cousins.
it's
I mean,
totally
they're
different
doing
kind of
a
work.
bunch
I've
of.
seen them.
Right,
And
so they're up
this
there
is
until they're
different
done
work.
by the
No,
middle of September at the
very
latest.
necessary work.
And then, so
But EDC doesn't
in
have
this
successes
next
like
4 weeks
you
or
all,
5 weeks,
but the thing is that
I said,
they've
could
got
they
to
come?
bring that
And he said they
most
could.
Right.
So
I
maybe we
managed
schedule it
the
for the
EDC.
second week of
Yeah.
September or something,
Well,
so we
let's
have
do
time,
it.
but
I mean, yeah, keep.
I need
maybe-
to go back
maybe,
out
And
and
we
get
were
more
successful
familiar
to
again
some
with the
degree
sites.
when we were, you know.
Well, that's my
Right.
But I'll
concern
tell
too,
you what,
because
I don't want a
I'm
committee
looking
this
at
big.
the A signs.
You know, seven might be
Well, one
pushing
and
it.
three
so-
are the
Well,
most
it might
expensive
be, and maybe
signs,
that's-
and they're not the first
Maybe
ones to
that's
go
one
up,
thing
because we don't have the
change,
means to
except
put
that we
them
can't.
there.
Right, so we've already talked about going at Sixth and
Yeah.
University, but we,
No, but
so
I,
maybe,
that part I don't really mind so
It's not
much,
better.
but because
And
we are
if we always
planning on
wanna make
doing
a
stuff on
forum,
on
number has to be-
University.
I always
And
think
the
that seven's a
median
good
is
committee
part of that
size.
project, just
You
for
can
that
always put
sign.
people on advisory.
So we could go ahead and do that. I was just kind of concerned about where are the other two
I've been on
going
committees
that,
30
right, so
something.
maybe you and I can have a,
Maybe we need to
I
do a
know
drive
what's
around.
the
Yeah, we need to do a drive around and
Las
walk
Vegas is a
around.
tough.
but also, so I might
Yeah.
This is a
have,
tough place. It's almost, you know,
Elias
how
to
do you
help.
keep people engaged?
just with the
Exactly,
part, I have
it's hard.
permission to hire him
And
some.
you take time out.
So he
of
could
business,
help
you take time out of
with this,
business, and I get
from
all of
our
it,
side, you know,
and
from-
it's not an easy.
Instead of him working for you, he'll be working for us on this, instead of him working for us.
I'm
for
interested
this.
in.
So what we can do is just get him to come with us and take notes and sort of track the locations, and we'll make notes on each
Well, I mean,
location.
I kind of
And
feel
then when
like
that
if they get a
team comes
business
to town, we'll
liaison
show them the
person and an
location.
EDC
can we take
person.
some pictures? and-
Yeah, we'll take pictures and we'll see,
Yeah.
we'll see where our
Which is fine
where
with
problem
me.
areas are,
Well,
like where they're gonna have to,
Somebody needs to give
where they're gonna have to
the
maybe,
liaison person,
you know,
some.
knock out
some
concrete, or
direction.
maybe there's nothing like
Well,
that. Maybe
it
we can
needs to
move it
be-
a foot or two and it doesn't have to
I
happen.
mean, you know,
At one
it
point,
needs to be somebody that
Kenneth
knows
said
the
that they would help
city
us from surroundings
as
too. if we
well.
ever needed
Right.
it. He did say in that email that he would help us out, you know, if we needed
How are
help.
you?
Hey, how are
Okay.
you?
And I know that
Thanks
Mammoth
for
got
service.
an
How are
old
you?
jab.